Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Cardano. Once again, thank you for support. Okay, big on the CoinsKid crew. So, unfortunately, I got stopped out, but it is what it is. You know, this is trading ranges. You don't always win every single trade. This is why I always say to you, try and sort of, minimize your risk by absolutely having a really tight stop loss. Perhaps, I should put my stop loss just there, but right now I was just trying to get the maximum point and, minimize my loss. And right there, we started to come down. I was actually in profit down to the 20 EMA. Sorry, I was actually anticipating a further breakdown here towards this 55. Okay, I still think you're a little bit overextended here. I think that potentially what you're creating here is a potential rising wedge with bearish divergence. To negate this potential bearish pattern, okay, on bearish divergence, we need to see the break of this white line right now. And I think if you start to see Cardano break that white line, you could say that what we got in here is a massive wave 3, okay, some kind of flat ABC correction that came back down to the 20 EMA, sorry, and it's beginning another impulsive move here to the upside. But for me, I think that what this could be is some kind of correction basically, and we might be looking at a breakdown here towards the 55. So at the minute, I'm not going to open a short just yet. I'm going to do it on confirmation of the loss of support or break of resistance basically. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at, because potentially what we've got is some kind of really tight rising wedge. And I think that if Cardano starts to come down and gets rejected off this white line, starts to come down and closes below this red line here, I think you're going to start to come down, okay, and you've got a deeper correction here, potentially losing the 20 EMA, that yellow line, and I will be looking at the red line. Okay, so it could be a really, really good short opportunity if we do start to see that, where we start to come down, lose the red line. We've got a really tight rising wedge here, which is a bearish pattern on bearish divergence as well. So we've got this level of highs in the RSI. This is called a hidden bearish divergence. You've got a level of highs like that. A bullish statement would be breaking that line and starting to come up, because I think that, okay, well, we've got an ABC correction there, potential wave 4, and right now there's some kind of leading diagonal impulsive move up to that white line, which will be a wave 5. Okay, so if we break the red line in the RSI in the 4 hour, fantastic. I will be looking for a break to test that, and again, I think you would come up here, put a lower high in than this high, and then again you've got another bearish divergence. So this white line, I think, is a maximum sort of resistance level that Cardano could potentially go to. But for me, I think the healthy thing for Cardano to do here would be to retrace back down to the 55. So if it was to retrace from this point here, you don't break this white line and it starts to come in for a retracement, and you've got this rising wedge that breaks down, then I think you're looking at a massive short up of around about 8.9%, okay, for Cardano. Now you can do all this. You can go long, you can go short on Bybit or PrimeXBT. They've got amazing sign-up bonuses. So wait, unlike me being a little bit impatient and sort of shorting this level of resistance with my stop on that high, I got stopped out obviously. I'm waiting for this pattern, this bearish pattern, to break down, and if it does, when we start to lose this support, I think we're going to come down. And I think the technical target would be the 55 as a retest of support. At that point, we could get a lovely little short opportunity coming down, and then ride a lovely little long coming up to the white line there, okay, for Cardano going forward. So yeah, that's basically Cardano. I hope you enjoyed that update. So basically, come to your charts. I can't tell you what the support and resistance is because it's constantly changing, but if you start to see Cardano coming down and losing this red line, okay, I always look for 3 points of contact as well. You can clearly see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the level of resistance, and we've got 1, 2, and potential third point of contact before the breakdown of a rising wedge. And I would anticipate that this will come down and retest this 55 eventually, okay, which could be a massive short opportunity. And then fill your bids on Bybit or PrimeXBT and whatever platform you want to use to ride a lovely little long back up. And you could look at this as some kind of big impulsive move, corrective move, and then boom, you're coming back down like that, because this could be some kind of A, B, C wave correction that comes back down to support before going again, okay, for Cardano. So you understand the update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned, and take care everyone, and thank you for support, okay? Bye bye.